Guys, many a superstar has made their name off the strength of an unforgettable ladder match performance. Think we'll see one of those tonight?
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. You don't challenge someone to a ladder match if you're not looking for the spotlight. And in turn, you don't accept one if you aren't willing to take said spotlight.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
DDT!
Planet. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Off the barricade!
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. DDT plants them. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, no. That's what a killer instinct looks like.
And now Scott is getting beaten down.
Steiner's in peril here.
Jarring impact.
A striking blow. Corey, what's the best plan of action in a ladder match?
You can't just focus on getting to the top of the ladder. You have to stay vigilant in the ring. Things can go sideways real fast with that heavy piece of metal in the ring.
And we've seen how quickly that ladder can turn into a weapon. Not a good spot to be in. Check your face after that one. Devon carrying the momentum in this match.
Devon continues to maintain the advantage.
Gets lifted into position.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
The prize is within reach.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
Holding on tight. This could be it.
This might be the final pull. It's almost... Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, Devon Dudley.
That was the kind of match that both makes and breaks careers, but right now we are looking at someone who was just made by that ladder match. And folks, we're in store for quite the matchup as Bret the Hitman Hart is here and clearly ready for action.
Guys, they call this man the excellence of execution for a reason. You will not find a more ring-savvy superstar than Bret Hart. I can tell you that much.
Oh, absolutely, Byron. This could be quite the special.
He's a world-class athlete that you do not want to trade holds with.
Well, good luck trying to avoid getting caught in a hold by the Olympic gold medalist.
Oh, my goodness! You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Oh, my goodness! Draped across the barricade. Angle playing to the crowd. Let's see if they tell him he sucks.
We know what's racing through his mind.
From the apron.
You gotta be kidding me! Olympic-level offense from Kurt Angle.
Kurt's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He's heading back to the ring.
He gets back in right before the count. It can't be easy for anyone being in the ring with a gold medalist like Angle. Is that sort of pressure going to be too much to overcome?
You can't let yourself be distracted by the metal around his neck. If you can frustrate Angle, it'll only be a matter of time before he loses his cool.
Turned it around with a reversal.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, the distance on that one.
Bret is not finding a way to gain the edge.
The Hitman unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh, my God. Oh! Here's the pin. Getting the shoulder up before two.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Wow, he reversed Angle.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
There's some power behind that punch.
This is gonna be ugly, no doubt about it.
Slingshot decapitator.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Gets driven into the corner.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Sudden cutoff from Bret.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, but Bret delivering the pain. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Oh, strong impact.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Oh, what an uppercut. Caught that and reversed it. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. What a display of strength here.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Getting him in place, but for what?
Uh-oh, up to the second rope.
What an arm drag. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Being placed onto the top rope.
Angle connects with a right. Making the long climb up. Very precarious position. Angle slam from the rope.
Angle pins the shoulders down. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
Angle able to end the night in a celebratory mood here.
What a contest. Kurt Angle has made a career of thrilling wins, just like what we saw here tonight.
The bell sounds and the Motor City Machine Guns are here live. This team has made a ton of noise in WWE within a relatively brief period of time.
I go way back with Shelley and Sabin. The Guns wreak havoc with spectacular offense and have taken WWE by storm.
MCMG are always on the same page with a level of continuity rarely seen, even in tag team competition.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how...
Shoulders down, this could be it. He's able to kick out before two.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Knee strike connects.
Crash landing.
Goes into the corner.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Down with a suplex.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight. And just in time, he gets out of there. DDT!
Some showboating from Sabin here. Tag made. Prepare to witness more tag team expertise from the top rope. Incredible combo. For the record, Saxton, you've
got something else in mind, I guess.
Some mental chess here from Shelley.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, a moment where Shelley tips the scales in his favor.
Shelley's starting to get the crowd involved. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook.
Swinging fisherman neck breaker. My goodness, that'll stop anyone. Oof. Oh! Alex Shelley is fired up and wants this crowd to know it. head scissors.
An impressive sequence from Shelley.
Shelley's determined right now. Ooh.
Oh.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
On the top rope now.
Move
over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Carolina from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Hogan able to take a stand there.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Kicks. No mercy being shown. Is this it? Saban with the cover. And a kick out of only one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
DDT.
Ooh. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Ascending the ropes.
From the top, double stomp. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
He's going up.
Blast off.
He fails to connect.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, right to the spine.
And that's a stiff shot to the body. Goes down low, kick to the...
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Big boot by Hogan. Into the pin. Can Saban recover?
He tags out. Evasive maneuvering there. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Saban's ready for something big.
Oh, Saban with his opponent on his shoulders. And a cradle shock.
Has Saban ended it there? Jeez, that could take you out.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
He just won't give up.
I think he really felt that one.
Hollywood using all of his power to dismantle his opponent. 1, 2.
Check out this big powerbomb.
Slingshot, tornado DDT.
He's thinking he can end it here.
Got it. No, just a 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Incredible combo. Going right into the pin attempt.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He got it. Tag made.
Rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Wards off the pin at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going. Vicious knee. And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Big reversal from the Hulkster.
Knee to the face.
Around we go. Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
That was a great example of what a...
The Don, Tony D'Angelo, looking to get things going in this singles match.
You really have to admire Tony D'Angelo's drive and ability to fight through adversity, Michael. It's actually inspiring to see a legitimate businessman like D'Angelo find as much success in the squared circle as he has. Tony D'Angelo is proof positive that hard work and determination pays off.
Yeah, Byron, that's exactly what Tony D'Angelo is all about. You hit the nail on the head.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
Look out!
Big splash!
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Spinebuster!
If there's one current superstar who has the right to be cocky when the bell rings, it's Oba Femi. But check out this power. Military press way up there.
Military press slam. There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
That type of physicality earning Femi the advantage.
He connects with a counter.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
And Oba Femi may be cocky, but he's not overlooking the competition out here. Lift off.
Big time elbow.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Uh-oh.
D'Angelo going for the 3 count. And a strong kick out at 1.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Exploder!
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
He kicks out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Uh-oh.
It knew what was coming there.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
And he retaliates. European uppercut. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now? Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Hoisting their opponent up. Look out.
Snake eyes. Momentum's with Oba now.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof. Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
Pin on D'Angelo. just might do it. A kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Scoop slam.
Wow.
What elevation.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
One attack after another from Femi.
Up the rope he goes.
Sky high.
Oh, my. Spinebuster! So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
My God!
Oba ready to end things. Oh, fall from grace from Oba Femi. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner,
And this was quite the win for Oba Femi.
The dominant reign of Oba continues with this one.
The door is locked. The referee has rung the bell, and this steel cage match is officially underway. Ooh! Man, what timing on that counter.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Kick right to the gut. Setting them up.
Driving her opponent down.
And there's that ego on display from Becky Lynch.
This is the closest anyone in the audience will get to the big time. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
The man connects.
She's climbing the cage now. Oh, my God. A diving moonsault.
You can almost feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Going to ascend the cage. Making it to the top and standing above the cage, ready to do something high risk. No, 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 no! Absolutely insane!
From the top of the cage, right back into the carnage of the ring.
And right on the mark, too. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmor is cinched.
The arm getting just tortured by this hold.
And even if you escape, this damage will limit your effectiveness.
Slides right out of the disarmor. Ducks under.
Let's go behind.
And a German suplex!
Lynch reversing the momentum.
Going in for the win here.
And she did it. Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
Really no surprise. You can't overestimate.
CM Punk here looking to wrap up a win tonight and push his message as the savior of WWE. Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Spiked him, and that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Bam! What a slap.
Kick down low.
Code red. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Watching.
From the top with the splash.
How benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about: winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here.
And seeing his opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Placing him in the corner here.
Big knee lift. And a short clothesline.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
And CM Punk is in control.
And Punk's winner's mindset's doing him a world of good here. In the driver's seat and getting closer and closer to the W.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Strong counter from Punk.
Hooked up.
Boom.
Up and knee right to the spine.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. Forces the shoulder up after two.
So close. That could have been it.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Going to sleep. Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
2 count. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Punk has to be hoping this cements him for once and for all as the better competitor, the better superstar, the best in the world.
I doubt Cena will let Punk have the last word for long. Here we go with the ever-impressive and athletic Angelo Dawkins.
Punk has never failed to surprise everyone with his incredible speed, agility, and strength. His abilities at times seem almost superhuman.
If you want the smoke, you got to out-hustle Dawkins, that's for sure.
But then there's Nathan Frazier, who's all about that high-octane style of competition.
Believe me, Frazier's offense never stops being jaw-dropping, no matter how many times you see him in action.
Wow,
Belly to belly.
Into the cover.
Strong kick out there.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, kick to the face. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
And enters back into the ring.
He's placed into a precarious position.
What a shot. High. They're up high. Top rope. Moonsault fall-away slam. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. Moonsault.
And Frazier with momentum on his side.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Dawkins was ready there.
Heavy tackle.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Repeated waistlock takedowns. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Standing shooting star press.
Making his way to the top here.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
All the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Whip back into the ring. Striking with a knee.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Nathan Frazier setting up for something spectacular. Watch this. My goodness, what a superplex. Into a final cut.
That could put Dawkins down for good.
2 count. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Nathan Frazier.
That was an impressive win by Nathan Frazier.
Nathan Frazier stepped up and risked it all to get to this point. This is a big moment for him.
Kicking things off here in this tables match. You can use those tables any way that your twisted mind can conceive.
Yeah, but in the end, it's about putting your opponent through a table before they put you through one. Great awareness is a huge asset in this match because things can go sideways real quick here.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Superstar setting up.
submission.
Propped up in the corner.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Wards that off. What a response. Oh, he had that scouted. Pile driver on its way. Sit out, pile driver.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
Theory's lost any momentum here.
Can Theory ride out this outpouring?
Big knockdown.
Unable to turn the table.
Flat-out power into the scoop slam. Tables matches often devolve into total chaos. How do you keep from getting overwhelmed?
It takes focus. You must stay level-headed and navigate the havoc, even as the match spins out of control.
And you've got to do that all while keeping yourself away from any tables.
Snap power slam.
And this could really be an opening for something even bigger over the course of this match.
Umaga sidesteps that. And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Table is set up. Oh, boy. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Long fall and even harder impact.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
From the apron.
Delivers an axe handle.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, right to the back. Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Umaga is determined right now.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. The intensity of Umaga. Table behind him now.
Sends him through the table. What a win.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
They're happy to win, but I think even happier to avoid going through a table.
A tables match takes its toll, but they were able to pull out the win here.
This has got to be a frustrating loss for Theory. I'm sure we'll be hearing some excuses soon.